Good day and welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Armands High Life. We do videos of firewood, tree jobs, and a bit of outdoor exploring. In today's video though, we are going to be running our processor. It has been first time we've been running it since we got it fixed up there at my brother's place. It's probably been a couple weeks, almost probably going on to a month now that she hasn't been ran. But we're gonna get it fired up here today. We have a half cord sale going out, and we just sold out of all of our split wood just a few days or about a week ago now. And just hard with the gathering, so we haven't even fired up a processor. On top of that, our last week here, we just got out of a massive cold snap. It was minus 30 almost every day, and not the optimal time to be running equipment. It was pretty much, I was just gathering wood, and even the chainsaw out there was not having the best of time working in those kind of temperatures. But today our temperatures kind of rising up here a little bit. It is I think it's minus 18 this morning. So we're hopefully going to get our processor fired up here. We're just getting our still gas leaf blower filled up with some fuel, and then we're going to blow off our processor with with the snow, and then transport over to our wood yard there and get our half cord split up here for today's order. Let's get going here today though. So we're gonna fire up our motor here to get our processor warmed up, but unfortunately, like I said, with our really cold week, she did not want to fire up. So we got some heat on it. I've been pumping on it a little bit. I had to drain the carb for fuel, just a little cup for it. So we got that done. We're gonna let it warm up a little bit. I was cranking on it though, and we busted our chain off. Get you guys over here, but we got it. When we were cranking, it was spinning this bottom gear, and our top fell off. Turn you guys up there. Top fell off, and then down here our chain just got kind of wedged in here, so it took a little bit of pounding to get that out. We're just keeping it to the side right now until we get it fired up, because it makes it a lot more harder spinning that wheel, especially with this steel roller. But hopefully she fires up soon here, because we got to get our order out this morning. All right, so we're going to shut that off. At the very beginning there, why it was running such full throttle is we had a bunch of ice build up here right on our throttle cable. So as soon as we broke that off, we got it figured out and settled right. But we're going to get our conveyor put on there, and then we're going to get this towed over to our wood yard there. All right. Try not to get your fingers squished in the chain. All right, so we got the bottom one on there. We'll just get the top one put on. So we're just gonna guide it on this one here. Got some ice buildup on it too. Wonderful. There we go. And then we just got two of these rods on each side, which push this whole piece out, and that tensions up your whole belt, or our chain as we have it in this circumstance. Definitely not the best design they got on these, because these can be very hard to turn, and they are a bit of a cheaper quality metal. And once you get some tension behind these, especially since I put on this roller chain, these guys tend to bend a little bit, and it's just becomes a bit of a pain. But this process here is about it's going to take a couple minutes to get done. It's just a bit of a pain. And there we be, we got our conveyor all tightened up and ready to roll. Hopefully she's gonna be good today and not bring up too many issues, just because she has been sitting a little bit in this really cold weather. But we're all hooked up now, about to transfer over to our wood yard over there and get a half cord processed up here for our customer today. Fired up one more last time just before we head over, and it'll just be running when we get over there. Well, some live action kind of just happened here today. I'm just going to show you guys what happened. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we're going to be processing up much wood today. Our gear just busted off. I fired it up, had the chain all done up here, and I noticed that there was some ice built up in these chains. So as it was going through, it was kind of breaking it up. And one piece, it kind of did not want to, it had troubles going through, and it just literally, I just watched it pull this whole gear right down. Now that's kind of things I kind of talk about here. It's just poor quality on some of this product that they use. Ripped that whole piece right off. That usually sits right about there. Unfortunately, that's what happens. It's not that cold out today, unfortunately. Like, it is chilly, but it's not that bad out here. Not for that, but fortunately, that's what happens when you got machinery, and older machinery, of course. We're gonna figure this one out. Oh, where's the rest of mine? There's the rest of it. Oh, okay. There's the gear. Other end. Yeah, she just ripped right off there. Right pretty much at the weld. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's just gonna be more extra work for us, and yeah, take you guys along for the journey. All right, so we're all finally loaded up here. It is, we're down to actually Calgary right now. My phone actually died there as we were finishing up just the remainder of this load. But we are down here. We are pretty much about a block away from our delivery here. We're gonna go drop it off. I'm probably not gonna record the actual process of it's a quick stack job right off the back of the tailgate, but we'll show you the end result once I finish up there. But we'll talk to you guys in a little bit here. Well, we made it back to the yard now. We are completely finished up for today. It is evening time now. After a cold week, we were expecting a nice day today with the nice weather, and it did get up to -2. This morning it was a little chilly with -18 there, but it was not too bad. But a little bit of troubles there with our processor. First with getting it started, that took a little bit of time. And once we got it started, our conveyor got jammed up there. So we had to shut it off and then get our conveyor unjammed. Get that all fired back up, and then we got our conveyor put back on there. It broke off. Got it over here. We got our half cord put through it. Unfortunately, we ran out of bar oil, so we were at near the end there. We were running our bar a little hot. Got to pick up some more bar oil. That's my bad. But did the order. That went all smoothly. The customer has been buying off us for about 2 or 3 winters now. They go through about a quarter and a half of winter time. They just got their indoor stove or fireplace. Not really using it for heat, but just take off the edge a little bit. And then got back here this evening time, and we started splitting up all of our odds and ends, or our boiler wood. And unfortunately, our good old axe, turn you guys around, you probably know what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, she broke. Got quite a bit of use out of that handle, and we were just splitting up this one piece right here, and yeah, she gave out. Must have just had a bit of a weak spot in the wood. Usually they break right there, but she just broke right there. That was a little unfortunate way to end the day, but we're still on a roll here in the yard. We're gonna get our axe here replaced with the new handle, so we can keep tagging along with all these boiler wood pieces, and hopefully we can get rid of this big old pile for this winter, or for the summertime here. It's definitely gathering up here. But tomorrow's gonna be a nicer day. We're gonna be getting onto a bit of a nicer week here, so we're gonna get our processor hopefully fixed up here sooner than later, and we'll bring you guys some more video footage of that. But we'll talk to you guys again later. Thanks for tuning into Armands High Life. Bye, guys.